Hola novatetes, aquí estamos en The Walking Dead. He hecho algunas cosas así distintas y me he dado cuenta de otras, pero bueno, es por un error que tuve de que eliminé sin querer el vídeo siguiente, por eso tardó tanto y lo grabé varias veces, pero hubo más errores de audio, de vídeo y no sé qué cosa, de que no se veía ni siquiera el ratón, que no se veía no sé qué, que había una pantalla en negro. Continuamos.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Never said it was.
¿Por qué apunta ahí?
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Lee.
Kenny, I know I ran out of food before.
Hey, it was a tough choice, but you took care of the kids. That's what a real man does. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people.
Exacto, no le alimenté a él. Y quería recrear de nuevo lo de la chica que ahora mismo no me acuerdo, pero cuando le di la manzana, la aceptó directamente. No me esperaba completamente.
Like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
¿Cuál es el problema?
What's his problem?
Don't be like that, Lee. I know we've all seen death, but that doesn't make it any easier. That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Hey.
The axe! Hurry!
Por favor, what? Esta es la primera vez que me pasa esto. Amo los bugs, por Dios.
Get on with the damn way!
Vale, ahora sí. Vete para afuera.
Damn it! I
La
had it!
cabeza.
Fuck!
Dale una patada, por Dios. La cabeza estaría bastante bien. Y yo, adiós. I am Ninja Man. Y me acaba de comer el suelo. Espera, sí. Vale. Estaba pensando, si le clavó los dedos en los ojos, ¿qué pasa? No debería morir.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Pero bueno, igualmente el padre se debería haber calmado.
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to
Exacto.
kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
¿Estamos todos infectados?
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Yummy.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
No queremos ningún problema.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit?
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Iremos a la lechería.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Vale.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Tienen... tiene sentido.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You know, it seems like just yesterday.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Exacto.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry sabe.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Fue un accidente.
Somehow, I ended up getting locked in
Fue un accidente.
it was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
De Macon, ¿no? Macon.
I grew up in Macon.
Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Es una democracia.
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Cambiar de tema.
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
¿Qué pasa?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Ah,
Those look like the people who raided my
Your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes,
hungry,
they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only 2 of them.
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate
them.
it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you,
Jesus!
asshole.
ya estaba la venga.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Uf, ahí habrá gastado 3 cartuchos y 3 cartuchos en un apocalipsis zombie es bastante, ¿eh? Que... no sobran las balas. Que yo sepa, por lo menos.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy.
ST John...
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Exacto. Eso es lo que yo digo. Por lo menos lo que yo diría. ¿Han tenido algún accidente?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Nosotros estamos juntos.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Asegúrate que el lugar es seguro, porque si
Before
no...
we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
A ver, hay una cosa que me gustaría decir, que es que la señora me parece como la típica bruja de estas que te van a comer, las brujas de los cuentos. No entiendo por qué me resulta esa voz así, ni idea.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
¿Te importaría si lo arreglo?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Exacto. Vamos a, no sé, a coger algo de madera para el columpio. Que no entiendo por qué no me venía el nombre, pero bueno. Tú, ¿qué quieres decirme? ¿Qué quieres expresarme?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Vale. Yo quiero nada más esto es lo que quería. Si miro esto, le puedo ayudar, ¿no? O algo así.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
O no. Ah, vale, ahora sí.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Vale. Vamos a hablar con el tío, ¿no? ¿O no? ¿No? No sé, ya por costumbre de que mientras estás haciendo algo hablar con alguien, hablo... Bueno, ¿y cómo va tu vida? Porque me interesa tanto. Mejor dicho, tan poco. Vamos a pasar por aquí y vamos a ver qué hay dentro de la casa. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Un certificado.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Me vuelo a que su padre podría ser... O podría estar en la cama. O podría ser un zombie.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Qué buena. Vamos a entrar. Entra. Vale. Pero es que me vuelo mucho a que va a ser un zombie o algo.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
¿Cuántas habitaciones hay en esta casa? ¿Cuándo estará lista la cena? Vamos a preguntar cuántas
How
habitaciones
many
tiene
rooms
esta
does this
casa.
house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Tengo curiosidad.
Just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead now. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Vale. A ver dónde encuentro la cuerda, porque ahora mismo no sé dónde podría ver. No entiendo por qué pensaba que iba a salir una cinemática, pero bueno. Nada más quiero un poquito de cuerda, pero ¿dónde podría sacar cuerda? Por aquí. ¿No?
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Solo intento ayudar.
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
Vale, pero quiero cuerda. Yo nada más quiero cuerda. Es decir, si lo pongo así ya de por sí ya así se pone solo. O necesito encontrar la cuerda, porque decía que necesitaba un poco de cuerda. Tú no me mientas, necesitabas un poco de cuerda.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Exacto, necesito un poco de cuerda y quiero encontrar la cuerda. Sí o sí, me da igual cuánto voy a tardar. Quiero encontrar la cuerda, me acabo de fijar de que... Exacto, el ratón se mueve solo si la cámara se mueve. No sé, no estaba acostumbrado a eso. A ver, ¿dónde podría haber cuerda? Cuerda. ¿Qué es esto?
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Ajá. ¿Tiene sentido?
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Claro. Pero necesito cuerda. Espera.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
¿Puedo entrar de nuevo? Vamos a entrar de nuevo a ver si me dice algo nuevo, irónicamente. Y... toc. Bueno, espera. Exacto. Lo acabas de ver ahora. ¿Qué es eso? Cuerda, por fin.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
¿No debería pedir permiso para esto? No veo nada por ahí. Quiero ver algo por la ventana. Y vamos a tocar. A ver si hay un nuevo diálogo o algo. No sé. Para comprobar simplemente.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Este lugar se ve
The
impresionante.
family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
¿Qué pasó con sus trabajadores?
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
¿Cómo está tu familia?
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Adiós. Adiós, yo ya tengo cuerdas. Ya no me importa nada de lo que tú digas, excepto que si me vayas a matar. Pero bueno, eso no me importa. Yo nomás quiero cuerda y una madera para esto. Por Dios, que eso soy. Ja, ja, ja. Venga, colócate.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
No sé, ahora mismo tendrán unos 20 tirando a 30 años aproximadamente, según como veo su aspecto. Por lo menos todos tienen pinta de 30 años o por ahí. Espera, quiero ver qué es esto.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
¿Ya pasó una vez?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
¿Cuántas armas tienes tú?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
¿La cerca detiene a los caminantes?
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Vale. Somos sus primeras visitas, que dudo, pero bueno.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Averiguaste que otros supervivientes se han quedado en la granja. Vayamos a arreglar el perímetro.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Pues nada más digo una cosa. Lo voy a dejar por aquí porque ya son unos 20 y algo minutos y me da bastante para que se mirarlo. Wow. Me estoy flipando yo solo como siempre. Suscríbanse, denle a like, compártanlo como siempre. Síganme en mi Twitter, que ahí es donde publico completamente todo. Y chao.